Hey everyone, Dr. Rick here, and I just want to share with you a little bit about morning rituals. Now, before I begin, most people really think a morning ritual is like getting up, brushing your teeth, getting the coffee ready, making your breakfast, making your bed, doing things like that. And that's not really a morning ritual. It's like morning chores, things that you do on a routine basis. A morning ritual, what it really is setting your day. You're setting the intention for the day, and you're doing things to not only visualize the day, use your affirmations, meditating, things like that. So I'm going to give you an example of what a morning ritual is for me. To kind of give you a gauge of how the why morning rituals are so, how to do one first, and then we'll talk about why it's so important. So every morning when I get up, the first thing I do is I meditate. I'll meditate about 15 minutes. And really, I just let myself relax. I get into the they call it the gap, the empty space, the void. It's just where your mind, you kind of separate from your mind a little bit, and your thoughts are not really, they're still coming, but you're not even like focused on them. You're very in a calm state. So I'll do that for about 15 minutes, and then after that, I go ahead and I look at my vision board and I visualize looking at the things that I want to attract and manifest in my life. And I'm putting energy into it so that that's the factor that brings it into your life. So I'm doing that. And that takes me about 3 minutes. And then I go ahead and look at my goals. What do I want to achieve in the next year? And what are the things that I want to start implementing in my life and start doing with it? And so I see that. I throw some visualizations in there and so forth because it's really crucial and important. From there, after, and that takes, again, goal looking, it takes about 2 minutes. From there, I watch a 5-minute video on affirmations that are actually the affirmations I used to have for myself. And I watch that, I visualize the words, I put energy into it, emotions into it, and again, 5 minutes. So really, within 25 to 30 minutes, my morning ritual's almost done. And then, so that takes about 30 minutes. And then after, I will go ahead and either I will do something for myself. I may watch a video on inspiration, motivation. I may read a book for 10, 15 minutes on something that's just going to help me in the day. And so, or I may do some journal writing. It varies. This is where it's a little bit variable. It's what I want to work on at that time for myself. And then after that, I visualize the day. How do I see my day? So for me, I wake up, I got to go to the office and later in the morning. And so I see myself walking in with this energy of just feeling great, being on top of the world. I see myself having wonderful conversations with my patients, and not only just having what we call the normal, the day-to-day talk, but also education and teaching opportunities and inspiration, and how do I can plant a little seed to help that nourish and grow. So those are the things I'll visualize and see throughout my whole day. But not only at work, but how am I going to be with my wife? How am I going to be at home with my dog? How am I going to spend time with them? What am I going to see? What do I want to have happen for me? And that's the crucial part. So when it comes to morning rituals, that's what I'm doing every single morning. I don't miss. I may wake up a little later, I still get it done. My goal for this year is to do that 80% of the days. So, and that's not bad. Again, guys, I'm not perfect, and I'm not here to claim that I am. But the thing is at least to make sure that I get 80% of that done, then I know that I am accomplishing and doing things. So that's kind of a general morning ritual that you can do, but those are the things you want to add into your life. Now, why a morning ritual? Why do I have to spend 45 minutes? I don't have time in the morning. I'm getting up, I got to do this, I got to do that. Got to put on what I call the boxing gloves. We're going to put the gloves on here for a second. And really, if you can't find it in the morning, wake up earlier, go to bed sooner. Because, guys, it's really crucial to do the morning ritual because it sets your day. You're trying to create a new transformation, a new resolution program that you're doing. And this is an implementation to change your lifestyle where you're at today. Because think about it. All your past decisions has brought you to where you are today. Now, the true meaning of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and thinking we're going to get a different result. We need to change something so that we can go ahead and create that new you, that new transformation. Because let me tell you, research shows and you're going to hear this in the meditation video, but when you meditate in the morning, you actually accomplish 50% more throughout the day. It's pretty impressive. You're actually 20 to 30% calmer and more focused than you normally would be without the meditation. And it's free. Why not? But the purpose of the morning ritual is to really prepare you for the day so that you can plan out and envision the day that you want to have and make it happen every single time. So play with it. Put it in. The top 4 I always say you have to kind of like want to do, you have to do in a sense, just because it really formulates your life a lot. Is first, go ahead and meditate. It's the first thing in the morning. I'll share some resources with you guys on meditations that I have used before. And they're on YouTube, but definitely a morning meditation, phenomenal. Second thing is, you want to look at your vision board. If you don't have one, go to image.google.com and really just go ahead and look at things that are images that you would enjoy to see. Think of things that you want to manifest in your life and do that and put it on a Word doc or something. And we'll talk about it. I'll show you what mine kind of looks like so that you guys can understand that a little. Third thing, you want to do your affirmations. You can do them writing down. You can Google online and find what works for you. But affirmations are key. And then last but not least is going to be your goals. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to see happen? And how are you going to do the things today to get you closer to those goals that you desire? So those are the 4 main. There's other things you can do like journaling, reading. You can do things with gratitude writing. Some people do, they just... trying to think of other things that are out there, but those are the things that you can do to add into it. But those are the 4 main that I always recommend. So check that out. Start to implement that in your life. Set a date when you're going to make that change. Don't look back and start doing it. So until next time, be well, live well. The choice is yours.